Alright, so we are crossing KEMPL. KEMPL intersection. So we're at the this is the KEMPL Junction, and we're still in Texas. Fun fact is the junction is the gateway to the hill country, sitting at the intersection of north and south Llano Rivers. If I'm saying it right, if someone knows the correct pronunciation of that, let me know in the comments. One of the things I have not done in a while is
cruising 15, 500 feet. The terrain is now unmistakably the Texas hill country. Gentle rolling hills, live oak trees, spring-fed creeks, and the Llano River below. The VOR at JCT marks the gateway to the hill country. Cam fading in the rear view, the scrub brush turns to green. The live oaks start to cluster where the creeks cut in between. The hill country's no illusion, it's finally here to stay. The flatlands are a memory, 100 miles away. The Llano River somewhere north, the ribbon out of sight, but I can feel its presence in the way it holds the light. The rocks are getting closer to the surface of the ground, the kind of place where silence is the only real sound. KEMPL to JCT, the gateway to the hills. The engine steady fuels to go, the aircraft has no chills. The live oaks getting thicker, the creeks are running clear. The Texas hill is waiting for the DA to appear,
and the path is clear.
The ranch is getting smaller, the fences start to climb. The limestone pushing upward like it's been there for all time. The deer are moving through the brush, the hawks are on the wing. This is the kind of country where the soul can learn to sing. The waypoint on the garment is clicking off the miles. I'm taking in the landscape, I'm cataloging the styles. From KEMPL to the VOR, the minutes slip away. Another segment's halfway done, the words I have to say. KEMPL to JCT, the gateway to the hills. The engine steady fuels to go, the aircraft has no chills. The live oaks getting thicker, the creeks are running clear. The Texas hill is waiting for the DA to appear. The settlers came this way once, they followed the rivers west. They carved their names in limestone, they put their fears to rest. I'm following their path now, but I'm 5 miles in the sky. The same unchanging landscape is moving underneath me as I fly. The Llano's getting closer, I can see it from the air. A ribbon of cool water in the morning's golden glare. JCT is on the GPS, 20 miles to run. The terrain is getting greener than it's ever been a ton. The live oaks turn to clusters, the creeks are running full. The diamonds cutting through the air, it's beautiful and cool. The engine never misses, the gauge is all red-green. The smoothest operation that I've ever seen. KEMPL to JCT, the gateway to the hills. The engine steady fuels a go. The aircraft has no chills. The live oaks getting thicker. The creeks are running clear. The Texas hill is waiting for the DA to appear. JCT on the nose now. 10 miles and closing fast. The segment's at its end now. The moment's faded past.
Toggle it over. See, we have the 121.5 bed in there. I'm going to use this in.
Automatic weather observations and municipal. Wind 0603 knots. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky conditions UN 6000. Sky at 7000. Temperature 21. Dew point 6. Altimeter 3015.
3015, so I'm changing the altimeter to 3015.
Automatic weather observations over municipal. Wind 0603 knots. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky conditions UN 6000. Sky at 7000. Temperature 21. Dew point 6. Altimeter 3015.
Now listen one more time. Here's some of that.
Automatic weather observations over municipal. 0603 knots. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky conditions UN 6000. Sky at 7000. Temperature 21. Dew point 6. Altimeter 3015.
Okay, so we got what we needed. I'm putting 121.5 back in COM 2, leaving it at COM 2 to listen on it, but I could talk or listen on COM 1. Again, we do this, we change the altimeter settings along the way for the reason of knowing, keeping the altimeter accurate is important because that ensures that you're at the right altitude and correct for the barometric pressure. Have you up on this screen. I want to show you what's going on with the fuel now. Now remember we have that, you see the fuel balance issue is getting better. It's catching up now. So this remains, the right tank remains there until I hit the switch to drain some of this fuel from the right tank into the left tank. So that looks like it's doing good now.